Ladies and gentlemen, discipline is the foundation of success in any area of life, whether it be personal development, career advancement, fitness, or relationships. It is the ability to maintain focus and consistency in the pursuit of a goal, regardless of distractions, temptations, or obstacles. Unlike motivation, which fluctuates based on emotions and circumstances, discipline is a steady force that drives individuals forward even when they do not feel like putting in the effort. It is the bridge between setting an intention and achieving a result, ensuring that actions align with long-term aspirations rather than short-term impulses. Developing discipline requires a shift in mindset, where one prioritizes long-term benefits over immediate gratification. This shift often begins with small decisions, such as waking up early, following a schedule, or sticking to commitments even when challenges arise. Each act of discipline reinforces self-restraint, creating a habit that strengthens over time. The more consistently a person practices discipline, the easier it becomes to resist distractions and stay on course. It is not about being perfect, but about being persistent, learning from setbacks, and making corrections rather than giving up. One of the most effective ways to cultivate discipline is through structured routines. Our routines remove the need for constant decision-making by establishing habits that become second nature. When an individual follows a structured plan, they minimize the likelihood of procrastination or deviation. For example, an athlete who adheres to a strict training schedule does not rely on feelings to determine whether they will work out. They train because it is part of their routine. Similarly, a student who sets specific study hours and follows them consistently will find it easier to focus and retain information compared to someone who studies sporadically. Self-discipline is also closely tied to time management. People who exercise discipline recognize the value of time and allocate it wisely. They set clear priorities, eliminate distractions, and focus on high-impact activities that contribute to their goals. This requires saying no to things that do not align with their objectives, which can be challenging in a world filled with endless distractions and competing demands. However, disciplined individuals understand that every decision they make either moves them closer to success or further away from it. By making conscious choices and setting boundaries, they protect their time and energy from being wasted on unproductive activities. The role of accountability and discipline cannot be overstated. While self-discipline is important, external accountability can reinforce commitment and keep individuals on track. This can come in the form of mentors, coaches, or supportive peers who provide guidance and encouragement. When someone knows they are being held accountable, they are more likely to follow through on their commitments. Publicly stating goals, tracking progress, and seeking feedback can all enhance accountability, making discipline easier to maintain. Another critical aspect of discipline is resilience. Setbacks and failures are inevitable in any pursuit, but disciplined individuals do not allow them to become permanent roadblocks. Instead of dwelling on mistakes or losing motivation, they use failures as learning opportunities to improve their approach. They develop mental toughness, recognizing that obstacles are part of the journey and that persistence is the key to overcoming them. This mindset helps them push through challenges, stay committed, and continue progressing even when results are not immediate. Emotional regulation is also a significant component of discipline. Emotions such as frustration, boredom, or self-doubt can derail progress if not managed properly. Disciplined individuals develop the ability to control their emotional responses rather than letting them dictate their actions. This is particularly important in moments of stress or uncertainty, where impulsive decisions can lead to setbacks. By practicing mindfulness, self-awareness, and emotional control, they maintain their focus and continue working toward their goals despite temporary discomfort. Accountability is the key to maintaining consistency, progress, and long-term. Motivation is the driving force that compels individuals to take action, pursue goals, and strive for success. It is the internal or external stimulus that ignites enthusiasm, determination, and persistence in the face of challenges. Without motivation, Even the most talented or intelligent individuals may struggle to make progress because they lack the necessary drive to push forward. Motivation plays a crucial role in shaping habits, maintaining focus, and overcoming obstacles, making it one of the most powerful factors influencing personal and professional achievement. While motivation can come and go, learning how to harness and sustain it is essential for long-term success. There are two primary types of motivation, intrinsic and extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation comes from within and is driven by personal satisfaction, passion, and a sense of fulfillment. Individuals who are intrinsically motivated engage in activities because they genuinely enjoy them or find them meaningful. For example, an artist who paints for the sheer joy of creation, or a scientist who researches out of curiosity and intellectual fulfillment are both driven by intrinsic motivation. This type of motivation is often the most sustainable because it is not reliant on external rewards or recognition. People who cultivate intrinsic motivation tend to be more resilient, as their drive comes from a deeper purpose rather than temporary incentives. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, is fueled by external factors such as rewards, recognition, competition, or social pressure. This form of motivation can be effective in pushing individuals to meet deadlines, achieve financial goals, or perform well in professional environments. Employees who work harder to receive a promotion, students who study diligently to earn high grades, or athletes who train rigorously to win a championship all operate under extrinsic motivation. While this type of motivation can be powerful, it is often dependent on outside influences, which means that once the reward is removed, the motivation may diminish. Balancing both intrinsic and extrinsic motivation can create a strong foundation for consistent progress and sustained effort. One of the most significant challenges with motivation is its tendency to fluctuate. Some days individuals feel inspired and energized to take on challenges, while other days they struggle to find the drive to complete even the simplest tasks. Understanding how to cultivate and sustain motivation can make the difference between long-term success and stagnation. One of the most effective ways to maintain motivation is by setting clear and compelling goals. Goals provide direction, structure, and a sense of purpose, making it easier to stay focused and committed. When goals are specific, measurable, and meaningful, they serve as a constant reminder of why the effort is worth it. Another critical factor in sustaining motivation is building momentum through small wins. Accomplishing minor tasks or reaching short-term milestones creates a sense of achievement that fuels further action. Each completed step reinforces confidence and encourages continued effort. This is why breaking larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks is an effective strategy for maintaining motivation. Celebrating progress, no matter how small, helps to keep morale high and reduces the likelihood of burnout or discouragement. Surrounding oneself with positive influences also plays a significant role in maintaining motivation. The people individuals associate with can either inspire them to strive for greater success or drain their enthusiasm and ambition. Being in an environment filled with supportive, driven, and like-minded individuals can help maintain motivation as it fosters a culture of growth and achievement. Seeking mentors, joining communities with similar aspirations, and engaging with motivational content can provide the reinforcement needed to stay committed to personal and professional goals. Mindset also plays a crucial role in sustaining motivation. A growth-oriented mindset allows individuals to view challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. When setbacks occur, those with a positive and resilient mindset are more likely to persevere rather than give up. They recognize that failure is a part of the journey and use it as a learning experience rather than a reason to quit. Developing self-discipline alongside motivation ensures that progress continues even during moments of low energy or self-doubt. Mindset is the foundation of success, shaping how individuals perceive challenges, setbacks, and opportunities. It determines whether a person approaches life with resilience and determination or succumbs to doubt and fear. A strong mindset is not just about positive thinking, but about cultivating a perspective that embraces growth, learning, and perseverance. The way individuals think influences their actions, behaviors, and ultimately their outcomes. Those with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities, intelligence, and talents are static, which often leads to avoidance of challenges and fear of failure. In contrast, those with a growth mindset understand that abilities can be developed through effort, practice, and persistence, allowing them to embrace difficulties as part of the journey towards success. And developing a resilient mindset requires the ability to reframe failures and setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than as indications of inadequacy. Many individuals allow fear of failure to hold them back, but failure is often the most valuable teacher. When approached with the right mindset, failure provides insight into what works and what needs improvement. Instead of seeing failure as a reason to quit, successful individuals analyze their mistakes, adjust their strategies, and push forward with renewed determination. They understand that setbacks are not permanent and that persistence is what ultimately leads to breakthroughs. One of the most important aspects of mindset is self-belief. Confidence in one's abilities plays a crucial role in determining how far a person will go in achieving their goals. When individuals doubt themselves, they hesitate to take action, limiting their opportunities for success. On the other hand, those with strong self-belief take on challenges with the conviction that they will find a way to overcome obstacles. This does not mean they never experience doubt, but rather that they do not let doubt dictate their choices. They take risks, step outside their comfort zones, and trust in their capacity to learn and adapt. The way individuals talk to themselves internally also impacts their mindset. Negative self-talk can be one of the biggest barriers to success, reinforcing limiting beliefs and creating a cycle of fear and hesitation. Thoughts such as, "I'm not good enough," "I'll never succeed," or "I'm not smart enough" create mental roadblocks that prevent progress. Replacing these thoughts with empowering affirmations and constructive self-talk helps to build confidence and foster a mindset that supports achievement. Statements like, "I am capable," "I am learning and improving every day," and "I can handle challenges" reinforce a positive internal dialogue that fuels perseverance. Surrounding oneself with the right influences is another critical factor in shaping mindset. The people individuals associate with have a profound impact on their thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Being in an environment filled with negativity, doubt, and complacency can weaken ambition and reinforce limiting beliefs. On the other hand, being around driven, ambitious, and positive individuals can inspire growth, push limits, and encourage persistence. Seeking mentors, engaging in uplifting communities, and consuming content that promotes growth and learning can help cultivate a powerful mindset that supports success. Developing mental toughness is essential for maintaining a strong mindset, especially when faced with adversity. Life is unpredictable and challenges are inevitable, but mental toughness allows individuals to navigate difficult situations without losing focus or motivation. This involves staying composed under pressure, managing emotions effectively, and maintaining clarity in decision-making. Those who develop mental toughness understand that discomfort is part of growth and that enduring temporary struggles leads to long-term rewards. They do not allow fear, doubt, or setbacks to dictate their path. Instead, they use these experiences to build resilience and sharpen their abilities. A mindset rooted in continuous learning ensures that individuals remain adaptable and open to new possibilities. Those who see learning as a lifelong process are more likely to embrace change and seek opportunities for growth. They do not view challenges as threats, but as chances to acquire new skills, expand their perspectives, and refine their approaches. This mindset leads to innovation, creativity, and long-term success, as it allows individuals to keep evolving and improving rather than remaining stagnant. Perseverance is the ability to persist in the face of adversity, setbacks, and challenges. It is the quality that allows individuals to keep pushing forward even when progress seems slow, obstacles appear insurmountable, and doubts arise. Perseverance is not about avoiding difficulties, but about enduring through them, maintaining focus, and refusing to give up when things become tough. Many people start with enthusiasm when pursuing a goal, but only those who have perseverance continue striving when the initial excitement fades, when results take longer than expected, or when unexpected roadblocks emerge. It is a defining characteristic of those who achieve great success because it transforms temporary failures into stepping stones for growth. One of the key aspects of perseverance is the ability to manage setbacks without losing motivation. Many individuals give up too soon because they allow difficulties to discourage them rather than seeing them as opportunities for learning and improvement. Every successful person has faced failure at some point, but what sets them apart is their ability to get back up, reassess their strategies, and continue moving forward. They do not see failure as a signal to quit, but rather as feedback on what needs adjustment. This mindset shift is crucial for building long-term perseverance, as it removes the fear of failure and replaces it with a willingness to adapt and improve. Developing perseverance requires mental toughness, which is the ability to control emotions, stay disciplined, and remain focused even in difficult circumstances. Challenges can trigger frustration, disappointment, or even self-doubt. But those who persevere do not allow their emotions to dictate their actions. Instead, they develop resilience by training their minds to stay committed to the goal, regardless of how they feel in the moment. Mental toughness also means staying patient, understanding that meaningful success rarely happens overnight. It requires consistent effort over time, and those who persist are the ones who eventually see the rewards of their hard work. A clear and compelling vision is another crucial factor in sustaining perseverance. When individuals have a strong reason for pursuing their goals, they are more likely to endure hardships and setbacks. A vague or weak desire is not enough to sustain effort through difficult times. However, when a goal is deeply meaningful, individuals find the inner strength to continue striving despite obstacles. This is why having a well-defined purpose is essential. Knowing exactly why a goal matters helps individuals push through moments of struggle and fatigue. Those who persevere are often driven by something greater than temporary discomfort or frustration, allowing them to maintain their focus and determination. Perseverance is also strengthened by creating effective habits and routines. Success is not about occasional bursts of effort, but about consistent daily actions that move individuals closer to their objectives. When perseverance becomes a habit, individuals no longer need to rely solely on motivation to take action. They follow their routines regardless of circumstances, ensuring steady progress even when they do not feel particularly inspired. Establishing discipline through structured habits reduces the likelihood of procrastination or inconsistency, making it easier to stay committed to long-term goals. Support systems play a significant role in maintaining perseverance. Surrounding oneself with people who encourage persistence, provide guidance, and offer support during challenging times can make a difference in staying committed. Isolation can make struggles feel overwhelming, whereas having a network of mentors, peers, or role models can help individuals push through difficulties. Hearing stories of others who have overcome similar obstacles can serve as a powerful reminder that success is possible with persistence. Encouragement from the right people can reignite motivation and reinforce the belief that perseverance leads to results. A growth-oriented mindset is essential for perseverance as it allows individuals to view challenges as opportunities rather than barriers. Those who believe that skills, intelligence, and abilities can be developed through effort are more likely to persist when faced with difficulties. They do not see setbacks as reflections of their limitations, but as necessary steps in the process of growth. This perspective enables them to remain optimistic and continue striving even when progress is not immediate. By focusing on learning and self-improvement rather than just the end result, individuals build the resilience needed to sustain perseverance over the long term.